Alright, so back here at the bench, this is the lap I'm going to be using. It's a 5/8 lap. These laps, I don't know if the camera probably doesn't pick it up here, but on the shaft here, it's ACRO Lap 5/8, made in the US. And basically it's just a mandrel with a brass fitting on it, and you tighten up this this piece right here. Let me just undo it. Ah, crap, hold on a sec. Here we are. Okay, so you undo this end right here, and I guess the way this works is this is a tapered end, and that tapered end causes the middle part to expand a little bit, up to 15% it says. So whatever lap size you have, you can increase the size up to 15%. And so right now it's not tight, and I could show you how this is 5/8 in there, and the lap goes in there freely. So what I plan on doing is cinching this up so that I can get this oversized 5/8 to fit in that shaft a little easier. And these come, I got them from McMaster Car. You can get them in all sorts of sizes, and they're not expensive at all. I think they're around $10 on average a piece. And yeah, you get some lapping compound. This is the coarse, and this right there is a fine. And yeah, we're going to set this up on the lathe, I guess. I've never done this, so I imagine you do this on a lathe. You might be able to do it on a mill as well too. But anyway, that's the idea. I'm going to get it in there. Let me just set up the camera. Okay, so we're back here at the lathe. Yeah, so I think I'm just going to run it in the lathe at low RPM, apparently. Give yourself a little more space there so I don't hit the chuck. I don't know, let's see. Maybe like that. That seems about right. I've looked this up on YouTube, and there isn't much at all. There's Robin Renzetti does a video on lapping. Of course, he's the expert at this kind of stuff. And there's also something on Suburban Tools. That guy, he also demonstrates some lapping, but there's not a hell of a lot out there. So anyway, I'm just going to run, make sure I got the right hole. Yeah, I'm going to run this part up and down like this with some lapping compound. I'm going to get the compound on there right now. So yeah, this here is the coarse, yeah, the coarse lapping compound. I'm going to start with the coarse. I don't know if I have to even go to fine, but we'll see what the finish is like. I'm not even sure how much you put on here. I don't imagine it's very much. You get them into the grooves, I think. Really, I have no idea what I'm talking about. But anyway, maybe you don't get on the grooves. Maybe you just get it on the body, and that's it. And then it just piles up in the grooves. Who knows? Anyway, I'm just taking you along for the ride here. Today is the first of many operations, so usually I don't do new things all that often, but anyway, here we go. So yeah, I just tightened that up by hand, and I can't get it all the way in there already, so that's not too bad. I'll use a wrench to tighten it up more, and I'll bring the shaft over. Here's a shaft. I'll have that to try it out later. And yeah, let's give it a go. Oh yeah, boy does it ever want to grab. Holy crap. I gotta be careful. Oh, shoot. Yeah. Screw. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, it really does grab, so yeah, just gotta be careful. And if any of you guys know how to do this properly, please comment down below. I've haven't been able to see anything. But, you know, even the website for ACRO Laps doesn't have any instructions, so not really sure. So what's really interesting is that when you start over here, it's loose, and then as you bring it into the center, it gets really tight, and then it starts pulling it across, and then it gets loose on the other side, which is great. That way it doesn't pull it right into the chuck. And really, if I were smart, I should have taken a telescoping gauge and measured what it was before, and then see what it came out after. That would have been the smart thing to do. Got success here. Got the quill all the way down, locked, and there you go. Now it goes all the way up. That was the whole purpose behind that. Anyway, hope that helped, and off to the next project.